Hi, this is Troy with Axiom, and today I'm going to talk about staking Acorns and why you would want to stake Acorns. Okay, so let's look at our wallet first. You click on My Profile, then you click on My Assets, and it takes you to your wallet. So just look for that link, My Assets, under My Profile. Okay. Yeah, this wallet has everything in it that's to do with Axiom. Both your ICP here in the top right, you can deposit and transfer out ICP that you might earn in the referral program. And this is your Acorn balance here, your liquid Acorn balance right here in the top left. Okay, so staking. We actually use the term bury, B-U-R-Y, bury acorns, because our little mascots are the chipmunks and the squirrels, who like to bury acorns, save up for the winter. So you do the same thing. There's 4 different staking terms, time periods. First of all, there's your liquid acorns, which don't give you any voting power, and they don't give you any interest or staking rewards. Then there's the typical the first level of staking, which is 89 days, and that gives you 100% voting power. You can choose longer staking terms for more voting power. 2 years gives you 200%, or double power. 4 years gives you 400%, and 8 years gives you 800%. So there's 2 reasons really to stake acorns, and that is the longer you stake, the more voting power that you get. And the longer you stake, the more staking rewards you get. Here's the chart of the staking rewards. Liquid acorns are 0%. 89 days, you get 1%. 2 years, you get 2%. 4 years, you get 3%. 8 years, you get 4%. And 16 years, you also get 4%. That's just for the founder. The founder's tokens are locked up for 16 years, and I'm getting 4% for that, same as the 8-year gang. So we copied the ICP 8-year gang here for people that really want to commit to the project, and they get the 4% staking rewards, plus they get 8x voting power. So why would you want 8x voting power? First of all, the more voting power you have, the higher your vote counts for pushing a hypothesis up on the truth feed. And the higher a hypothesis goes on the truth feed, the more acorns it can earn in the acorn drop. Okay, so now, mind you, there's also democratic voting. Actually, 50% of the decision, or the algorithm decides how high a hypothesis goes on the truth feed, is decided by stake weighted voting power. The other 50% is completely democratic. That's one account, one vote. So the people that have just liquid acorns and nothing staked, or very little stake, also have voting power. So it's not like a complete plutocratic system. There's also a democratic portion. 50% is democratic. 50% is what I would call plutocracy, or pure capitalism. So yes, you do want to stake your acorns if you are committed to the project long term, and this will give you a reward of extra voting power and extra staking rewards. So how to do that? You just, again, I'm in my wallet. This is my username, Troy. And I'm in my wallet, and I'm going to click Bury Acorns. See how I have 7,100 acorns right there? I'm going to click Bury Acorns. So I've been burying most of them for 8 years, even though as founder I have a whole bunch buried for 16 years, but I'm still staking acorns because I want voting power. I want to use I want voting power myself on this personal account. So I'm going to go octuple right here, 8x. And oh, by the way, you might run into the problem where you're trying to stake less than 1,000 acorns for a long period of time. I just have it so you need at least 1,000 acorns to go for more than 89 days. Okay, so you might run into that problem. It just says here you got to be equal or greater than 1,000 acorns for the three big staking periods. I can do under 1,000 acorns, like you can do 1 acorn for 89 days. But anyway, here we go. I'll put let's see here, 5,000 more acorns for 8 years. Just click bury. Now I should have looked at my voting power before I did this. Oh, there it is right there. It's 399,650. So it should go up 5 times 8 should go up 40,000. And yes, it did. Now it's 439,650 voting power. So that's right now. There's just 38 members, and it's really easy to join for $10 and start earning a lot of acorns. There's not a lot of competition for earning acorns, and you can get earn lots. And if you want, you can stake them. If you want, you can sell them. It's up to you, or you can just keep them liquid and see how the project's going. So that is staking acorns, and it lists all the right here, all your staking contracts. Every time you stake some, it makes a new contract. This is the top one right here, and then it's a countdown clock for each one. I just did this one now, so it'll be a full 8 years. So there you go. Let's see. Just go back to the FAQ here, make sure I answered all the questions. So yeah, stake weighted voting power. There you go. And your interest is from 0 for liquid acorns and all the way up to 4% for the 8-year gang thing. Okay, just make sure you know that when you lock up for 8 years or 4 years or 2 years, your tokens are no longer liquid. They are locked up in a contract, and you're not going to be able to get them out. They're just locked. You cannot sell them. You are locked. Okay, and that is the trade-off, right? So I explained why you want more voting power. I told you that was just for pushing a hypothesis up in the feed, and making it more visible and making it earn more acorns for all of the participants, including yourself. And it's also for voting power in the ACE, in the Autonomous Cryptographic Enterprise. You can have more control over the governance if you have more voting power. Okay. Now, by the way, when you get a package, when you get a membership package, you can buy a hobo package, which will give you 100 acorns. You can buy a liberator package, which will give you 100,000 acorns. And of course, $10 versus $10,000 for these packages. And all points, all price points in between. But when you do buy a membership package, it's automatically 50% of the Acorns will be liquid for you to utilize as you want for making posts on Axiom, for putting over on ICP, ICP swap to swap out for Gold Dow token or GLDT or ICP, or anyway, the other 50% are staked for 89 days. So you automatically have some staked and some liquid when you buy a membership package. And all of the tokens that you earn from the Acorn drop, they are liquid, and you have to choose to stake them. So yes, I've answered all of the questions about staking on Axiom.info. Please follow the main official Axiom account on Twitter, which is Axiom_info. And like I said, we're on ICP swap. You can swap Acorns right now for GLDT. And I recommend getting the Oisy wallet at oisy.com. If you haven't joined ICP yet, get the oisy.com Oisy wallet and get some ICP. Get enough to buy a membership package on Axiom, and I think you'll have fun. Okay, that's all for today. Feel free to check the description and click on my referral link. And if you do join, use your own referral link, because you too can make ICP by spreading the Axiom Free Thought Network. Thanks very much.